Hello, my name is Jolene, and today I would like to teach you or show you how to edit important social media information before you post your video on Facebook. Otherwise, if you don't do it, you just click the little window that you see right there on my screen here. If you just close it, then later on, if you want to add a title or tag somebody or even change the black screen like I've showed you in a previous video, you have to go further into your website to do this. But after you're done loading up the video, this notification box will come up. So what you need to do, instead of closing it and then you have to go and edit later if that's what you so choose, because I've been having problems with my screen turning black. The audio plays and the video does play, but nobody sees the picture. They see a black screen. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. But I have a video tutorial now that shows you how to change that if you find out that it happens to you after you've posted your video. So I'm not going to take a chance of having the screen black again. So right here in this box is where you can do it right off the bat. So go ahead and click the Edit Video. And what it's going to do is bring up a box like this or a section like this. And then you can do the tagging like it shows here, who's in the thing. I'm going to tag myself because then it shows up in more places. Jolene was tagged here, and then if somebody would share my video, like family, because this is my granddaughter, then people see that's who else is in the video. She doesn't have a Facebook, she's only 2 years old, so we're not going to be able to tag her. But go ahead and type your name in, and then your name comes up, and you go ahead and tag yourself. The title is Nana versus Miss Kennedy. The quotations sneak attack way to get the toys cleaned up. Yeah, we went through this. At the age of 2.5, you have to really start thinking outside the box, or you're going to be ending up cleaning it up, or you're going to be ending up having, this huge tantrum with a 2-year-old. So you gotta think on their level a little bit, and what would be fun and interesting, and how you can get them to be motivated and cooperate with you, instead of the screaming match or the throwing tantrum match. At the bottom here, it shows thumbnails, which says 1 out of 10. So then you can go and click on these, and you can choose a thumbnail or a picture is what it is too, that shows when people are scrolling through that their eyes will catch. So you can pick something here that would look interesting. Nah, that's not interesting, but well, maybe that would look interesting because the other ones didn't look. So that looks like the two of us are looking in a box, and that looks cool to me. So, and then a year, I picked the year. I really don't get too detailed with the month. And then, your title is down there again when you put it, but I put it up here. And then here again, like I had said in the previous tutorial about how to get rid of that black screen, this is for the hearing impaired section right here. And now see again, it's set for friends, which is fine. You can do it friends, or you can change it to public, or just yourself. Or you have more options over here. It starts listing other places, like say groups, your business or something like that. I'm going to keep it just as friends because it's not really a business-oriented video. It's personal with my granddaughter, so I'm just going to keep it with friends. Sometimes when you load your video, you will see the screen is like black. And that's why I am doing this tutorial now, is because if it did show up black, then you can change it with the thumbnails too. So you can just, edit this right away. Because I have been having problems with my videos coming up with black screens, and then later on I'm going, hey, why, didn't this come up like it was supposed to? So this is another version of how to change it and or make sure that your picture is up. And you can put a title in it, and you can tag people right off the bat. And then after you're all finished, go down here and you hit save. And then you watch the little spinny thing work. Okay.
So what do you think? Should we put these toys away?
We have the picture, the video is running. Everything looks good. The picture should go well. I go back to album. There the picture shows again on the left-hand side top. That's the one we just did. And there you go. So there's two versions of how to check your video. Make sure you don't have a black screen. And everything's all up to par and what you want to add right away. So that is how to make sure that you have, one, a picture, and two, you can edit your social media information right off the bat before you post your video on Facebook. And I just want to thank you very much for stopping by and watching the tutorial. I hope it was useful, not hopeful. I hope it was useful. I hope I let you know something you didn't know, and I will see you in the other tutorials. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye.